Hey guys, thanks for clicking on the video today. My name is Maria and I'm back with another video. Y'all, I feel like I have to reintroduce myself sometimes because it's, so much time between my uploads that sometimes when I sit down to make a video, it seems like it's my first time. So I just want to go ahead and reintroduce myself. My name is Maria. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I started wearing makeup during the pandemic. It was a way to kind of save myself from myself. I got a chance just to get to know my skin better. I turned 50 during the pandemic, and I just, started thinking about aging and everything, and self-care. So I purchased a lot of products. I've been using a lot of different products. I created my channel, so I have an outlet to use these products and talk about these products. Also, makeup for me, I love playing in makeup now. I used to wear makeup back in my younger days. So I'm not a complete stranger to it, but it's so many new products, so many new trends out that I'm just having fun trying out different things. Makeup for me is really about creative expression. It is also therapy. It lets me sit with myself and look at myself and really pay attention. Like, I never really realized that, okay, you do have dark circles around your eyes. There are products for that. Or you do have a little bit of hyperpigmentation on your skin. Your skin gets a little bit drier here. Just paying attention to different things. But also, makeup is just a lot of fun, y'all. It's a lot of fun, and I enjoy wearing it. I enjoy making these videos, so I really appreciate you guys for clicking on the video. If you are a returning viewer and you haven't subscribed yet, I will appreciate if you go ahead and do so. If you are a subscriber and you come back and you watch my videos, when I do upload, I do appreciate that. So thank you so much. So today, I want to play with these e.l.f. Halo Beauty wands. I have the contour and the blush. Like I said, I've been purchasing things, just haven't had a chance to really sit down and get to know these products. But these are two products I want to use today. In fact, all of the products I'm going to use today are going to be from e.l.f. Most of them. I do have some things that I just don't have an e.l.f. product in. But I have all of my e.l.f. products here that I'm going to be using today. So let's go ahead and get it started. Okay, so let's start out with primers. I have the infamous e.l.f. Power Grip. And I've been using this when I just did not have the funds to purchase the Milk Hydro Grip. So this Power Grip has really come in handy, and it's a joy to use. It works just as well as the Milk Hydro Grip. It's only about maybe $10. And then I have this Sea Bright Putty Primer with 2% vitamin C and squalane. This is a tiny little container. I did get this as a sample when I ordered my beauty wands. So yeah, it's the Sea Bright Putty Primer. Put into this little container, so I have this little spatula that I'm going to reach in here and start applying. It has a slight smell, but just that basic cosmetic kind of clean smell, but it spreads really nicely. It feels like a really kind of thick lotion, but it feels good. And it's supposed to brighten the skin and even out your skin tone. Y'all, this feels really silky. It feels silky smooth. I like it. Makes you want to just keep rubbing your face because it feels really, really good. And like I said in my intro, this is something I need to really pay attention to because I do have dry and mature skin. And sometimes I just be using anything. I put anything on my face, but I need to be just a little bit more, focused and intentional on the products I use, also the ingredients. I do try to pay attention to ingredients. So this also has squalane in it, and we know squalane is to kind of diminish the look of, if you have fine lines, wrinkles in your face. It's supposed to give your face this smooth surface, and I think this does. This definitely gives a smooth surface. There is a little bit of grip, and yeah, it feels really good. Next e.l.f. product, I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I actually have 2 of these because I love them so much. I have the shade 6 and the shade 7. Love these, love these, love these, especially for some, well, anytime you want just a little bit of glow to your makeup, these are perfect to use. Now, one thing I have learned is this is not a foundation. I was watching I think it's called Beautiful and Bothered, or Beautiful and Unbothered. Let me see. Oh crap, I can't remember it. But it's a podcast with Johnny Ross and his friend. I think his friend's name is Kevin. Beautiful and Bothered. I think that's what it is. But anyway, they go over different makeup products. Both of them are professional makeup artists, and they're so funny. But they were talking about the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and they were talking about how people are using this as a foundation. And he was like, this is not a foundation. It is a complexion booster. I use it to even out my skin. It does provide some coverage. And really, if you have that flawless complexion where the skin is already even, you don't have any blemishes or any texture, you could probably get away with using this as a foundation. But I tried using it as a foundation and it looked horrible. So right now what I do, you can wear this under your makeup, under your foundation. You can wear it on top of the foundation. You can mix it in with your foundation just to give you that kind of added coverage and that evenness to the skin. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And I'm going to be using a beauty blender to try to blend this out. I remember when e.l.f. first started. This was like the early 2000s, 2003, 2004. And I remember one of my coworkers coming into work raving about this new makeup brand where everything was $1. And at the time they had their products in Target and everything was $1. But at this time, I was all about MAC. If you weren't talking to me about MAC lipsticks, MAC mascara, or their Studio Fix powder foundation, I didn't want to hear it. So she was always coming in showing us what she got from e.l.f. Eyes, lips, face. And I was just not here for it. So, but her makeup always looked nice. She always looked really pretty. I just was like, I'm not wearing $1 foundation or $1 lipstick. I'm not doing it. And that's the attitude I have. So I don't have a foundation from e.l.f. So I'm gonna be using today my Pat McGrath Sublime Perfection foundation. This is in the shade MD26. And I picked this foundation today because it is a very, I guess you could say, light foundation. It's one of those foundations that it can be used as for sheer coverage up until medium coverage. It is not real heavy at all, and I really like that. The finish on this makes it look like you have new skin. Yeah, but like I was saying, I remember when e.l.f. first came on the scene, honey. But I was a MAC snob and it just wasn't happening. But I have to say that I am really impressed with e.l.f. and its products. And then also for my concealer, I don't have an e.l.f. concealer. I've been hearing a lot of good things about the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I have yet to try, so today I'm gonna be using my NARS. This is the NARS Creamy Radiant concealers, and these are sample sizes, and I really just want to use them up because I really don't reach for them that often. And yeah, when I first started wearing makeup, first started watching makeup videos, I noticed that I tended to watch makeup videos that had the before and after, or the what's the word? But I tended to watch the videos that had that wow effect, like, you know, the person goes from watching a lot of the drag queens. I would watch their transformations. Transformations, that's the word I was looking for. I like to watch the videos where there was a significant transformation after the person had applied their, you know, all their makeup, to the point when I first started wearing makeup again, I would I would use some of those techniques that the drag girls were using, and y'all, it was a mess. And then I had to realize, I'm like, Maria, why are you putting on so much makeup? Like, what are you trying to do? Then I had to realize, Maria, you are not a man wearing makeup. You are not going on stage performing anywhere. Tone it down. All right, so let's go ahead and go in with the Beauty Wand. This is the shade, I think it's Tan Deep. This is the next to the last shade. They have like maybe 5 shades, and this is the next to the last shade. So you squeeze the container and the product comes up like that. It looks disgusting to me, but we're gonna go ahead. Ooh. See, I squeezed that a little bit too much, but we are going to. I saw somebody say with my face shape, I should be going like this with my contour. So that's why I did that. I don't know if that's gonna make sense or not. But put this on my face. I can say I do like this color. I think the color is really nice. I heard some people say that they felt like the shades were a little bit too warm to be considered contours, and that they were in fact more so a liquid blush. I'm sorry, a liquid bronzer, but I don't know. I've used this once before and I did like it, so let's just go ahead and blend it out. You guys know that I am not a contourist, but this product is fun to use, so let's just see what we got. so I added just a little bit of cream blush from One Size just to put some color to my cheeks. I do have the Halo Glow Beauty Wand blush. This is in the shade Magic Hour. And I would tell you right now, this color, it does nothing for me. And it pretty much, oh shoot, too much. I'm just gonna do just that one. You squeeze out too much product, you just wasting it, because it won't, of course it can't go back into the container. So I typically take a paper towel and just wipe it off. And they have a berry color. That berry color seems to be always sold out when I go to look for it. So I can never get it, but this is for fair to tan skin tones, the Magic Hour. But as you can see, it really does nothing for my skin tone. It just kind of blends in and leaves like a little shine behind. My Laura Mercier setting powder, I don't have a e.l.f. setting powder. There is a Halo Glow setting powder that I do want to try, since it's supposed to leave a radiant finish. This Laura Mercier is going to leave a matte finish, but as I go throughout the day, that glow is still going to come through with all these glowy products I have on. So okay guys, my light just went out and I have to recharge it, but I wanted to finish this video. And so right now I'm using natural light. I'm sitting in front of a window and I hope it's okay. So I did go ahead and try to do just a little bit of baking. I have this e.l.f. face brush and I'm going to be using this to wipe off my little bake. And this is a really nice face brush. It's really soft. They say you can use liquids with this on the face, but it's too soft to be a liquid. It's not dense at all. So it's very fluffy to me, which makes it perfect for powders, dusting off powders, as you can see. Okay guys, so still with the natural lighting, and the outside is kind of cloudy today, so the light looks kind of, I don't know, it's not its best, so, but we're gonna go ahead and keep going. I have the e.l.f. No Budge Cream Eyeshadows, these little things here. So I have Oasis and I have Plateau. I love both of these. They are creamy. You can use these as eyeshadow base or as an eyeshadow primer. You can use this as an eyeshadow itself or as an eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a quick eye look. I'm gonna do it off camera since I don't have my lighting. All right guys, so I did go ahead and finish my eyes. I used the Plateau, the brown shade of the No Budge Cream Eyeshadow. I was gonna use both shades, but I realized, y'all, with these No Budge eyeshadows, once you lay them down, they are set in stone and you can't put anything on top of them. So once I laid the brown down to kind of use as a primer and also to use it in my transition in the crease, I realized I could not put the blue on top of it. So we just have a brown smoky eye right now. But I do love these. I like these for what they are as far as being waterproof, budge proof. So if you're sweating, you don't have to worry about your eyeshadow leaving or doing anything. If you get splashed with water, it's gonna stay. So I do like these, but I just don't like the fact that they lay down like concrete. I mean, you can't really work with them and be creative, because once you lay one down, that's it. So unless somebody else knows how to use these a little bit better than I do, that's been my experience with these. All right, so now what I have this lip pencil I got from e.l.f. This is the Love Triangle Lip Filler and Lip Liner. This is in the shade Deep Brown. You can line your lips with this, or you can just fill them in. Let's see, I'm gonna try to see what I So that is the shade Deep Brown. I am going to put just a little bit of pink. This is my Candy Yum Yum from MAC. I'm just gonna put this in the center. That may be too bright. I actually like that. All right, guys, so this is the finished look using all of my e.l.f. products. Tell me what you guys think. I think it's a really nice, just basic, everyday look. Nothing too extravagant. Nothing too, nothing too much. I have a little glow to my face, a little shine, which usually I'm a matte person. I like to keep everything matte, but I'm not mad at a little glow. And that's why I feel like I'm glowing right now. So this looks really pretty. And yeah, so let's just do just a quick recap of some of the e.l.f. items we used today. In case you're thinking about going out purchasing some of these things, I just wanna go give a quick rundown. So actually what I forgot to mention in the beginning, when I washed my face today, after I washed my face, I did use this e.l.f. Skin Toner. This is the Keep Your Balanced Toner. Keep Your Balanced Toner. This has hyaluronic acid, witch hazel, and aloe. So it is a very hydrating and moisturizing toner. I did use this after I washed my face today, and it was nice. Has that clean smell, nice clean smell. I do have other toners, but I did like this, and I will tell you guys, once I washed my face today, I washed my face with a moisturizing cleanser, and then I just added this toner. I did not go in with a moisturizer. Then I went in with the vitamin C Putty Primer with squalane, and because I didn't go in with a moisturizer, because I find, even though I have dry skin in the summertime, when I go in with too much skincare and then put makeup on top of it, my face feels heavy and I tend to sweat more. So just to keep the sweat down, I did not put a moisturizer on, but I do have on hydrating and moisturizing products. So the C Bright Putty Primer with 2% vitamin C and squalane as a primer. This is really good. It does have an orange tint to it, and it has kind of a citrus smell almost. So if you don't mind smells, then that won't bother. It doesn't bother me, but it does have a citrus smell. It goes on very smooth and silky. It feels very silky going onto the skin. I really did enjoy that. I love that. Next, we went in with our Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I decided to use my shade 6 today. Again, this is not a foundation, this is a complexion booster. I use this to kind of even out the skin and give that glow around my cheek area, my highlighted areas. I have 2 of these because I love them so much. This one is really going to be my summer shade, you know, for when I get darker. And I think these are 2 like must-haves. All right, and then what else did we use? Oh, then we have the Halo Glow Beauty Wands. I have the contour stick in the shade Tan Deep, and then I have the blush wand in the shade Magic Hour. I do enjoy the contour wand in the shade Tan Deep. As you can see, it gave some contour. I really do like it. This is the shade next to the darkest shade. I think the darker shade would have been too much. But I do enjoy using these. Like I said before, I'm not a contour person. I like to just strictly bronze. But this was really fun to use. And I think it's great for a beginner if you're just learning how to contour your face. This is great. However, I don't really like the packaging, the squeezing of the product, and I probably wipe more product off than I actually put on my face. But they're inexpensive, $9. I think you should definitely try this. And then the blush, I don't really care for this because this did nothing for my look. It didn't provide any color. As far as a blush, they have a deeper shade, like a berry shade, but it's always sold out because it's really the only one with some color. And so this one could have stayed on the shelf. And they also have the Halo Glow highlighter. You can use this as a highlighter, but anyway, I'm gonna be repurchasing the contour wand. I definitely am gonna be repurchasing that so I can kind of like perfect my contouring skills. Also, we did use our face brush today. So I do have this e.l.f. face brush. I applied a little bit of powder with this, so I wiped the powder off. It's a nice face brush, very soft, very fluffy. It's not dense at all. Perfect for applying powders to the face. Our No Budge cream eyeshadows in the shade Oasis and Plateau. I have Plateau on the eyes now. Just did a brown smoky eye. It's a beautiful chocolate brown. It's very creamy. It moves well. The Oasis is a beautiful, beautiful blue. It's a little bit, it's not as creamy as the Plateau, so it tugs a little. So you're gonna have to be extra creative with this one, but I still like the color. And then on my lips, I have the e.l.f. This is the Love Triangle lip liner and lip filler in the shade Deep Brown. It's called the Love Triangle because the tip has like a triangle tip to it. I don't know if you guys can see that. But actually, I do like this as an all over for my lips. To me, it's not deep enough for a lip liner, but it looks really good on my lips. I just put some of my MAC Candy Yum Yum in the center, and it looks really nice. I really like it. As those are my e.l.f. products. I had fun using them today because I really don't get a chance to use everything and to get to know how these products work. I actually like this look. This would be a really nice everyday summertime look for me. I really like it. All right, guys, so that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. This is just really funny to me, going from just remembering my coworker back in the early 2000s when e.l.f. first came out and how I was such a MAC snob and I did not want to use any makeup product that costs $1 to today. Look at me with e.l.f. It's actually one of my favorite makeup brands now. My, how times change. But that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get my day started. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, y'all go ahead and do so. I'm gonna be playing with some more of my makeup, getting to know my makeup, and I want you guys to come along with me. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, any questions, anything I missed. Just put it down in the comments and I will respond. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.